Hey guys, fantastic deals here today in Cane Bay, kind of the back of Cane Bay in a newer neighborhood, Tidewater, but there's some really cool stuff about this neighborhood.
Yeah, we've been here before, but there were such good deals and so many spec homes, plus the ability to still build from the ground up, we wanted to come back out. So Tidewater at the lakes of Cane Bay, so you're part of the lake system. So you pay 3 HOAs, but they're all pretty reasonable, right?
Yeah. The one is, it's just a little cart path fee kind of a thing. Another one's a lake. Those are like $100 a piece per year.
Right.
And then there's I don't know what it is, 1,000-ish a year for the whole.
Under $1,200.
For what's going to be the pool, the clubhouse, pickleball, all of that coming in this area right behind us.
Yeah. And then Cane Bay has so much to offer. We'll talk about that at the end of the video.
Yeah.
So stick around for that. But for now, let's go see those spec homes.
Let's see them. All right, Mark, question on this one. This is the Forester. It's a 4.3 2-car garage, 2,382 square feet. But my question is, who likes a good deal?
I do.
That's right. Everybody likes a good deal, and maybe this one is got it. Wow, that sounded so used car salesman right there. Come down today. Yeah, this one is $60,000.
I like those moves. That was like almost ninja moves there.
Yeah, actually, I was just adjusting my underwear there when I.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's all it was. $60,000 off because this one is just about done.
It's beautiful.
It is. There's a couple of neat things in this I want you to see. First of all,
this one's called the Forester, right?
look at the front porch.
Oh.
I don't know that I've ever seen a front porch with a bump out.
Yeah. So you can put your rocking chair or swing back here maybe?
Yeah, and you still have room to throw a couple chairs over there.
Oh, yeah.
To, so
I like that.
It's a little different layout.
Right.
Did you know that this is a Dreamfinders thing? They put red bricks in front of the front door on all their houses.
To make it look like a brick home?
To make it be a Dreamfinder home.
Okay.
Yeah.
The other thing they do, which is not on right now, but they have gas lanterns on every one of the homes.
Every one of the homes in this neighborhood.
So
and
cool.
the hardy plank siding. But
I like that door too.
Nice door. Great floors in this one. Big wide trim all around. They put a lot of upgrades in this house, which I don't even know that say they put a lot of upgrades in this house. This is just kind of how they build their houses.
Standard of building.
Their standard is a little higher than what we see some other times.
This is a great. I could work in this.
And you open the window and just hand a lemonade out.
Yeah.
You know, if
or
Sharon was outside.
Frozen beverage or
frozen mango margarita maybe out the window.
Now we're talking.
Look at this. Wide open spaces.
Is that a song?
It is, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I'm just going to put everything I say today to rhyme. Yeah.
So this is a musical by Jeff
It is,
Martin.
yes. Go look at the backsplash.
Ooh, it's really nice.
No. What are our rules? You're not allowed to sing.
Wait, why can you sing but I can't?
because it's Friday.
Oh, okay.
Today's Friday. Look, they got the magic water fountain here.
Could you really drink water out of that? Let me see. Act like you're gonna drink water.
I think I would anger the builder if I put water all over his oven top there. So put the nice back, I like the tile work, the metal fan here. Big space, like lots of cabinetry and
more room there too.
Yeah, there is. You could, run back and forth between. Got a reach-in pantry here.
Okay. You know what I love in these cooktops? Is how much room are in these drawers.
You can put the big pots down there. Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, this is really nice.
Farmhouse sink.
I don't know. Would you keep this in there if
No, it would scratch it up, I feel like. Because you're gonna lose those little black
the little
things.
rubber doohickeys?
Yeah, and it's gonna scratch the heck out of that
Yeah,
sink.
I don't know that I'd keep that, but this is fun.
Yeah.
All right, so kind of a cool light.
Yep.
I want to see what that looks like on. Yeah, I like it. The black screen makes it so it's not really bright on your eyes.
So bright.
Yeah.
Smart.
I really like the floors in here.
So I think we did one of these before, and we were trying to figure out why they put 2 doors there, Jeff. Like they're both going out to the screen porch.
Yes.
You got the fireplace in the middle. Did we ever figure that out?
We did. I actually called the corporate office.
Okay.
And the designer has OCD, and I made that up. I have no idea. I don't know. It's
It's not bad. There's nothing wrong with it.
I don't know that I'd pick it.
Yeah.
Because I feel like what you end up losing out here is a little bit of seating space because of this door.
And inside.
And you can't put, I wouldn't put a chair right here because this is the vent for the fireplace.
Right.
So you end up having to have, I would do like an L-shaped out.
This way?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, okay.
But this is a nice lot. Look at the trees behind us. And
Yeah, and I don't think they're building anything back there.
yeah, no,
I think this is protected.
Yeah. And you got an extra pad out here, so plenty big for, put your grill and everything out there.
Yeah, this is the 2-door thing, but hey.
If you like 2 doors, this is the house. Hey, maybe
wanna
safety
be
first.
symmetrical.
Sure, I can go with that.
And then this has the famous thing where you can put a little cart here with your DVD player.
You know I have to do it. Can't help myself. I like that.
I bet you do.
Really simple. All right, so there's a bedroom or something up here.
Yes.
Okay, so a full bath here and bedroom with actually a walk-in closet up here, Mark.
Let's see. Okay, good size.
Step in. What do we call it? We call it the step in, right?
Yeah.
You take one step in and then you're done walking.
One step in.
Put the nice tile in this bathroom.
Yep, like it.
And then we've got the laundry room in here. So this is a primary down.
Yes.
We just haven't got there yet. Got your tech cabinet. So all your fancy Wi-Fi stuff comes in. Oh, check this out.
Ooh, the hot water heater.
Yeah, you can adjust the,
That's smart to put it in the laundry room.
yeah. Mine's out in the garage. I gotta go dig behind a cabinet to find it.
And this is the garage. So you have a 2-step down
Yeah.
garage. You got a door there to go out, which a
And
lot of
so-
people don't have. I put that in my garage.
Honestly, I don't, I know you have it in yours. I just didn't think I would use it.
Yeah. I use it all the time.
Do you?
Take the trash out and stuff.
Yeah.
Don't have to open the big door.
So why are there 2 steps down in the garage, Mark?
Because it's a elevated foundation.
Yeah. So that's another thing that they do in this neighborhood is
Raised slab.
That's expensive,
right?
actually.
Yeah.
But they raise the slab. The house sits higher. That's why there's a step down onto the patio out in the back porch also.
This home could be really good for somebody like a lot of the 55 plus houses we see. It's got the 2 bedrooms downstairs with the loft.
Plus an office.
It's just like this.
Yeah.
So if you didn't want to have the monthly HOA,
Yeah.
you still have an HOA in here, but
It ain't no $300 a month.
right.
So
Spare closet.
yeah, but
So there should be another.
I'm betting there's gonna be another big
Yeah.
one in here.
So that's the man closet.
All right. So got a real tub here.
Look at these floors. Holy moly.
This is a cool floor.
I like how you said it. This is a cool floor.
Well, here's what happened there. I had a little brain seizure there for a second. I like the floor, but now that I'm looking at it, it might be a little much for me.
A little too busy?
And I don't know why, but having it go all the way in here, when I got
the
this,
Twilight Zone?
What are you're saying bad things happen in that room? Yes. That is the case in my house, yes.
What do you think of this shower wall?
I do like the shower wall.
That is cool looking.
I have to touch it. Oh, feel that.
It feels like real brick.
You have to feel that.
Yeah, it's like stone, real stone.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
It's like you're showering outside.
So you don't see that in a spec home.
No, with the beautiful
Zigzag.
bottom. Sure, I was searching in my head for something,
Yeah.
but it works.
You're getting in trouble.
I know, I should have done that. All right, so then another decent sized closet.
This is the girl.
I'm glad that other one's out there. Like, I wouldn't want this to be it.
Yeah.
But with the other one, it's plenty.
All right. I like the tub too, because it's out of the way. It's not like in the middle of your
That's true.
bathroom. You know,
Do you guys use a tub in the
No,
main
never.
Yeah, we wouldn't either.
it just looks good.
We wouldn't either. I think I'd fill it with Jello.
Gel.
Yeah.
Ooh. Go back to the margaritas.
Yeah. Oh, remember back in the college day, grain punch? Yeah.
Hello.
Trying to go in the closet.
Go in the closet.
All right, so I don't know if we have a loft and a bedroom upstairs, or if there's just a.
And they still have the wood steps.
Yeah.
Just a loft, I think. Yeah.
but a big one.
Yeah.
And
oh no, look back there.
oh, this goes the whole depth of the house.
Yeah. Like it?
Okay, so
Full bath, right?
yeah. And look what they did for even on the secondary or the third dairy
Third dairy.
up here. Nice tile.
Somebody must have planned to build this and fell through.
You think?
I don't know. It's just too nice.
Well, they are putting nice stuff in their specs.
Yeah.
Got the booby light. Put a ceiling fan up there, you'd be fine.
Yeah.
But this is very, very, very big.
This is a huge room. This would be great for a college kid or, you know, some guests and family. You want them to have their own space. This is it.
Check this out.
Dual
So,
zone.
yeah, dual zone. So you don't have to keep the downstairs and the upstairs the same. You can have one little cooler. Nice house. Let's roll.
Roll.
And we don't always do this, but I wanted to show you, like this neighborhood has a lot of lots. A lot of lots that are back to woods, water, ponds. This is more of a mini lake back here, but this is such a cool lot. We've got woods on one side. You're gonna have green space beside you here, and then the pond or lake behind you. That's a different neighborhood over there.
Right. But it's you can build from the ground up and choose a lot like this.
Yeah,
Or an interior with a pond.
yeah,
Or a pond and then a road behind it.
right.
Or there's so many different options, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
So you saw the one with the woods.
Yes.
We're
The spec home.
We're
Yep.
going to show you the one spec home with the woods behind it. But this is a nice, you know. And here's the other, we've got a couple homes under contract in the neighborhood now.
3 or 4 now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the lot premiums were not absurd.
Nothing wrong with that.
And we had one on the water here with woods beside it. So
Yeah.
just wanted to get you a look at these.
All right, Jeff, this one is another primary down, but it's a traditional 2-story home, 2798 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 3 baths. It's called the Emerson. A lot of people now are asking more for primary down because they want that separation from whoever's living with them.
Yeah.
So I think this will be another good one.
And a great double porch.
Oh yeah, gorgeous.
Have loved the double porch.
Yeah, and it's not huge, like you can't put a bed swing up here,
No.
but a couple of, you know, rocking chairs or
Yeah,
whatever.
but you know, if you need more room, you sit out upstairs.
Right. Got the Hardy plank, good door
I just
again.
thought it'd be fun at Halloween to have a double porch like that so you could throw candy at the kids from upstairs, yeah.
Would you like chuck them or would you just like nicely toss them?
Nicely, sure. Yep.
So you got the stairs right there at the front, but it's off to the side. So we'll go up there in a minute. But big flex space here. Obviously it could be a great dining room. I think that's the way it's set up for right now.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean you have to use it that way though. You got your walk-through with butler's pantry. Couldn't think of the word. Backsplash even in the butler's pantry.
Yeah, and lots of outlets so you can get your coffee maker.
Coffee maker, wine openers, all that kind of
Yeah.
stuff. You got your microwave over, so it acts like an oven,
Oh yeah,
but it's a microwave,
it looks like an oven.
right? Gourmet kitchen. It's not quite done yet, of course, because, you know, we'd like to do video before everybody else.
That's right, yes. We just want to be first.
The gold, it kind of goes in this house, I think.
But did the other house have a refrigerator?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
I don't think so.
Because they've got a fridge in this one for some
Yeah.
reason. That's
No.
interesting.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I know.
This house is $54,000 off the normal price.
Okay.
So just over $500,000.
And look, one door.
One door, see? They got smarter since the last video we did.
Maybe they heard the video we did and like weird trendsetters here.
That's true. So this one is an interior lot, so it does back up to other homes, but I feel like you still have a decent amount of space out here, and it's not like directly looking at another house.
Yeah, so it's a little hard to see, but that's the pond that kind of comes back to the end of that road, and then so yeah, see, there's no door there. It's more usable space.
Yeah, you put a rocking chair over there.
And
or
this
something.
may or may not be screened in when they're done. I guess.
I'm assuming this one isn't.
Yeah, I don't think this one is, but you can always have that done afterwards.
Right, right. But still a good, decent lot.
Yep. All right, so you said this was the primary down.
It is, yeah.
All right. I'm guessing I think I know where it is.
thinking you're guessing right.
Oh, wow, look at the big ceilings.
Right?
Pre-wired for a ceiling fan up there. I don't know. Yeah, you definitely want a ceiling fan in this room with a high ceiling like that.
But a lot of light coming in.
Yeah, four
but it's
big
not
windows.
like awful, like you're going to be blinded or anything.
No, and they put blinds up in this house also.
Mm-hmm. You got the 2 sinks, the matte black in here.
Yep.
Another tub. Seen a lot more tubs these days.
Yep.
Good shower.
Yeah.
What do you think about the tile going vertical versus horizontal?
I prefer it the other way.
I do too.
Yeah.
Toilet room and then closet.
So this opens up here on the right just a little bit. So it's functional.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, let's head upstairs now. I like how big and open this.
Yeah, this is a good size space here.
Yeah. You got the crown molding in this one too.
Yep.
And right there to the left, Jeff, is the
Hey, buddy.
garage. Hey,
Good, how are you?
And the laundry room.
Okay, so we've got hard floor at the landing, and then it goes to carpet for the big great
It's
space.
a little different.
Yeah.
It's not horrible though.
No. It's squishy carpet though. Got blinds up here. This is a big room.
Yeah, this would be a great game room
Yeah.
or just entertaining room.
Another zone up here, so multi-zone.
All right, so which way are we going?
Well, I went this. Oh, hey, look, ensuite.
Ensuite. Very nice.
And
So what do you think about the door going out to the porch, not in the bedroom?
I like that.
That way everybody can use it, right?
everybody can use it.
Total candy throwing area.
Oh yeah. You ever see this? These where they have like a chute
Oh,
to, to slide the candy down.
During COVID, they did that, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Big bedroom, no ensuite, just a step-in reaching closet
So we've got another full bathroom we're gonna find somewhere.
over to the other side.
Yep. Okay, so we've got shower and toilet, and then dual in here. So we've got one,
Yeah, a
two different.
little bit of
Got a little
storage,
storage?
decent closet there.
So you've got 2 bedrooms up here sharing that one bathroom,
Right.
and then this one has an ensuite.
Yeah. So you put the kid that you like
Right.
in that room.
Whoever does better on the report card gets that room.
Imagine if you
bathroom.
had to switch it out.
Yeah,
Like
go for a full year.
full year.
Not of a
okay.
report card, each grade.
Each quarter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I can do quarter. That's a lot of. As long as you did that
keeps
with
their room
beds.
clean.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Good house.
Yep.
So I think you can see that they're really, like we talked about in the video. It's not that they're doing upgrades in these
No.
spec homes. It's that they just put nice stuff in these homes. Period.
Yeah, their quality of standards is just a little
Yeah.
bit above some of the other
Hardy
buildings.
plank siding,
The gas lanterns,
gas
the
lanterns,
bricks that you talked
the
about.
trim work. Yeah, it's all very
So lots
nicely
of-
done.
So, the home here is not the only thing about Cane Bay Plantation.
Yeah.
There's over 30 miles of trails and sidewalks that you can bike, you can run, you can walk. You can also do what on those
Golf cart?
golf carts?
I knew I would get that right. Yeah, you can go from here all the way out to the Publix, the Chick-fil-A, the Starbucks, the Mexican restaurants.
Yeah.
That one's got great guacamole across the street over in the
Agave?
on the next
Yeah,
side.
yeah.
Dunkin' Donuts, gas stations, everything's right here in Cane Bay. We have a lot of people that after they retire, they get rid of one car and just have a golf cart and a car.
And speaking of that, some people say, well, I don't really want to be in a 55 plus, but this might be a good area for me, but
Yeah.
I want the gym and the indoor pool and stuff like that.
Right.
We have a solution for that,
Yeah,
don't we?
over at the YMCA, and you can get there by golf cart, walk, bicycle. They've got all that stuff. Even a library there, Berkeley County Library, is at the YMCA. Pickleball, the courts, the inside gym, the pools, all that, and it's very reasonably priced.
Yeah, it's like 85 bucks a month for a family.
Yeah.
So super reasonable. And then never mind all the festivals, the food trucks, the events that go on here in Cane Bay. And of course, this weekend actually is the Flower Town Festival over in Summerville.
Big event. Yeah. a bazillion people are going to be in Summerville this weekend.
Yeah. Well, if you want to know more, go to our website, click on the Tidewater, or the best thing to do is down in the description.
Yep.
They should do what, Jeff?
They should click a link that drops into our calendar, schedule a Zoom call. Even if you think you might be a year out, schedule the Zoom call with us now so we can be sending you listings in the neighborhoods that after our conversation we think makes sense for you. And then when you're ready to roll into town, we'll be well prepared to go out and start walking through some doors with you.
Don't forget about live on Tuesday nights, and we'll see you next time.
See you.